So Jordan, tell me about your time out here in LA. What's it been like for you?
Well, it's been great. Been out here for like a month now. Been working on my body, on my game. So,
What's a typical day look like?
wake up around 8, finish around 1. Just going back home and chill. So, yeah, different every day.
What type of drills have you been doing on the court? What's the focal point been for you?
We've been doing a lot of conditioning, especially for me. I have to stay conditioned as a shooter, as a movement shooter. So that's a really big part of it. Working on my handles, of course. But primarily just been working on my body off the court. That's probably the biggest thing I've been doing.
How helpful is it, having so many guys who are, highly regarded draft prospects, having NBA players coming out of the gym? How does that help, for what you're trying to accomplish next season?
Yeah, it helps a lot. I mean, you learn a lot. Like Chris Paul was just here 2 days ago. So just picking guys' brains like that, building a relationship with those guys. They've been through the process before, so just asking them questions. So.
How is the transition gone from like the college line to the NBA line? I mean, you made a lot of really deep shots at UConn. So is that going to be a seamless process for you?
I really haven't thought about it. I've just been shooting the ball. I don't really think about the line, so it hasn't been a major problem. Yeah.
Have you always been a great shooter?
Yeah. My whole life I've just been outside shooting on the outside rims, double rims. So I guess that's where my jump shot comes from, just shooting on those double rims. I started working on the jumps in high school. So yeah.
Who are your favorite shooters in basketball?
Klay Thompson, Steph Curry.
Do you study their film?
I watch guys like Steph Curry a lot because he always moves. He's always on the move. And his shooting gravity just gets the other teammates open. So watching guys like that, Klay Thompson is a great defender as well. So yeah.
Say the defense is like, actively trying to take away your jumper that night, which happened a lot at UConn at times. What are some of the other ways that you can impact the game?
Just getting to the line. They still have to respect the shot, so still playing off my jump shot. I've had multiple games this year where I only hit like 1 or 2 threes, still had 20+ points. So I can still affect the game, the mid-range, in the paint. So, and on the defense end, you don't have to affect the game with scoring as well. So.
What are some of the things that you're going to remember, from UConn, from Coach Hurley, things that he tried to instill in you on a day-to-day basis that you're not going to be able to forget?
Just being an everyday guy, just bringing that same energy every single day, not taking any days off, be the same person every single day. So,
what do you think your skill set is going to look like 5 years from now?
I feel like I'm going to be an elite scorer. I already have the jump shot. Just put everything together, put the package together. I think I'm really close to doing. Just becoming an elite scorer, a really good basketball player, a winning player on a winning team. So,
how much have you been able to watch of the NBA playoffs, and what are some of the things that you've noticed there?
Yeah, I watched a lot of NBA playoffs. The intensity is different in the playoffs. A lot of great teams, a lot of great players. Some players just stand out, like it's kind of like March. Some players just come out during the time. So,
Great stuff, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.